Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Quickshot 14 back here at Minecraft LP. Kick things up this new year. I've been busy with some off-camera projects and some mining, of course, from what we found the labyrinth, which is huge and probably a lot bigger than I think it is. Even I think those entire caverns all around the fort is all part of the labyrinth, and which I was wondering if maybe they are. But if they are, holy crap! There's still some areas we haven't explored, but we're not going to do that right now. The first thing I'm going to do is actually show you the projects and some of the stuff I have finished. We're going to do a quick little redstone wiring, nothing huge, won't take very long, and then we're going to work on our next project that I said to work on, which will be a monument to my first area, or this first place I spent the night when I first started Minecraft, so should be interesting and fun to play with. Of course, with the new year, Notch is of course back to work and getting work on stuff, and apparently they got a lot of new content they've added, or at least someone who's been helping Notch has been adding, and they're supposed to get that in on the next major big patch next week. Can't wait. Underwater mobs sounds awesome. It'd be great to see some underwater mobs while we're in, like, on our bridges and stuff, or whatever. Should be interesting, and a whole bunch of other things. So, anyway, enough talk. Let's just get to it. So I've done a little work, of course, to the fort. Nothing major. I've been continuing my cobblestone transformation. I think I already showed that to you guys. I know I'm working on it a little bit more here and there. I got most of this back area all cobbled now, including upstairs, up to about this point as well upstairs. You might notice I've actually fixed this a little bit. Kind of put the redstone wiring underneath. I had to move this back one because of the way the wiring works, but it still can get over there, so not a big deal. I couldn't do that for all entrances, but some have been corrected or fixed just to get rid of the half blocks. Not that there's anything wrong with them, I felt that made it look a little better. So of course we have our tool area, etc., etc. So you can see this is all cobble now. In fact, it goes all cobble, like all the way back to about there, and then it finally stops. Pretty much the same for upstairs. It takes a little work, and it's a little bit, but coming along pretty well as we continue to transform these areas. I mean, most of this back area is pretty much set, so turning it into cobble. Yes, even the incinerator didn't burn nothing, so I was very happy with that. Is done. So, first new addition is the vault. Of course, you guys saw the vault when we were working on the get through the door. Working on the redstone for that as I was working on it. I had to do a little tweaks. It's not 100% perfect, but it is in. It took a lot of obsidian to get the walls and such up. But as you can see right here, this is the outer edge of the vault. Did manage to fit in that room. I did have to extend it a little bit more, so this is all vault here. And this is like the front area of the vault, so there's no obsidian. But this is the vault. The vault is a combo lot with 6. It's a pretty simple combo. It's not perfect on the resetting because of the nature of the redstone wiring. It's something I probably could fix or work on. There's gold. There's gold back there. Some gold blocks. So the combination. Don't look. Don't look. And there's the combination. Come on in. There's our vault. Look, diamond blocks. There's actually 4 here. And that's most of my diamond, to be honest. Now, this isn't just for show, guys. This is also storage for excess stuff like gold and diamond. So let's go ahead and show you the redstone wiring really quick. Head on down here. So this is the mess of that redstone wire we took and we brought it over here. You can see each of the redstones going over to the buttons, which one's reset, because of one of them being bottom for the proper code and the other 2 being top. Getting the reset for the redstone wiring didn't work exactly as I hoped, so it's not perfect. You can see our AND here is actually 3, kind of like in a cross formation. So unlike the standard 2, we have 3 here, and of course there are 3 memory cells, if you will. There's one here, and then another one here for each of the combinations. And as each one becomes true, it sends it to this AND, and when this AND's true, it comes over here and opens the vault doors. So yeah, so that is the vault. Obsidian is only on the sides and up tops. There's not underneath or anything like that. So, pretty cool. Very happy with that. Glad to have it. Come on, jump. There you go. Very happy to have that done. Just cover that back up. As you can see, I did put a pressure plate here. That way, if this is ever in multiplayer at some point, if somebody decides to lock you in, you can actually get out. To reset it, you should only have to touch just like one button. In reality, I have to push button 1 and push button 6 to make sure all 3 are set. If I push button 1, it will reset these 2 locks right here, but it will not reset this last one. I have to push number 6 to reset it. So, like I said, not perfect, but take what you can. I've done some work outside, and it is almost morning, so I'm gonna show that to you here in just a minute. We have a new spawn point, or sorry, not a new spawn point. Whoa, what am I saying? We have a new substation. Substation zombie farm is finished, which is pretty kick butt. Yeah, this needs a good reset. So let me get out there and reset it. Don't know why this keeps happening. I mean, a lot of my others don't do this. It's really strange, but whatever. So we'll just reset these, get them up and running again in no time. It'll be so nice when we get proper boosters. I hope that happens sometime soon. Get this reset. Keep falling in that bloody hole. Try this again. Alright. And of course we just have to reset. Oh good, that one's actually fine. That's good. Alright, so let's just get up there and head out to our new substation. Oops, wrong direction. So I will need to hit our switch track here. So we're heading to substation zombie farm. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. You will notice that the actual substation for the zombie farm is much different. Okay, now I saw it running down there, so what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell happened? I know I have more carts in there than I usually do. So what happened? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! There are no carts. What happened to my carts, man? They're all gone. That is fucking weird. Stop. I had 3 carts here, man. And you're telling me they're all gone? WTF. Fucking A. I have never seen that happen. Holy shit. Let me reset that. Going the wrong way. Shit. That sucks, because that's like 9 iron that's disappeared. Oh, God. Really? I'm a little mad right now. This sucks. Ugh. Fucking bullshit. I have never seen that. That's never happened to the substation. I mean, why? I've never seen a pest dispenser do that. Ever. I mean, granted, I have like a shitload of iron, but come on. I'm sorry I'm cussing so much, but seriously, it's a little annoying. God. What a bunch of bullcrap. Anyway, let's try this again. God, I can't believe that. The fuck did they all go? What a load of crap. Let me load the dispenser again. Alright. Seal this back up. Let's try this again, shall we? Fucking weird. Alright, anyway, let's see the new substation. This is a very simple substation. It doesn't have any special cart call or cart holding or anything like that. It's just a real simple substation. So we head on down here. Welcome to Substation Zombie Farm. Hop out. It's a double switch, so as soon as I'm off, it'll push the cart into that, and it pretty much just pushes it right into departing. So let's just take a quick look here. I mean, this is a very simple station. Ah, damn. I didn't have enough power. I don't know how that happened. Usually it's fine. Oh shit. That's weird. Let me reset that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. There you go. Come back this way for me. There we go. So, we've got our main booster here. It pushes it forward. It doesn't have to be extremely powerful. The actual switch is right down here. It's just a simple AND. So we have that stone pressure plate and the wooden pressure plate. Both are down to turn the switch off to keep it from going there. As soon as I get up, it pretty much switches it back. So, you know, everybody's pretty much seen that kind of switch. The other one here is just a simple little pressure plate to switch the track to push the cart forward. Simple. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. There is no call button. It just pushes it forward because this is only expected for carts to come in here. I mean, it's not like the substation spawn where we could actually start at. And most of the substations actually will be more like this than substation spawn. Substation spawn is an exception. So, yeah, that's it. This is the substation. You come out here, you're in the zombie farm. To the caverns, to surface access in zombie farm 2, substation zombie farm, departing, and departure. So yeah, that's it. So while it's still day, let's hurry up and head outside, and I'll show you some of the quick changes I made to the area to pretty it up or something. So first thing first, you can see I put a little railing here. I haven't put one here, I'll just leave it, but I actually redid the bridge, kind of went for like this wooden trestle thing, I guess. It's kind of low. Usually I don't like it this low, but it didn't look right 3 high, so I just did 2. And as you can see, I used fences as like a railing or whatever, and you can see the channel Lockman 776 random subwinner sign. And yeah, I just think it makes the bridge across the channel look more interesting, more appealing, I guess. I don't know, I just thought it was something neat. And then pretty much just added a lot more railings and some stuff across this edge. I'll show you real quick. So we put some railings across this waterfront here. There's a cow stuck in it. How funny is that? I also put finally, because I keep forgetting, actually finally put a fence around here too, like I always meant to. As you can see, I added another like little archway here. Instead of putting a whole bunch of fences, I thought this would work a little better. Comes up to the Lake Cascade sign thing here, and then finally just fences all the way across. So yeah, that's most of the outside and fort work. I did do a little work for the labyrinth with the cart system, and that's where we're going to add a little bit more redstone, because I actually want to add some lights, like signal lights. Just fixing the switch track for that quite a bit. So we're gonna head on back. And this is why I think this actually does connect to the caverns, the front caverns, because of what I ran into while I was doing that. So just go ahead and, whoops, hop in the cart here. Oh. Yeah, it may need to be reset. It does. Okay. So let me... Well, that was an easy fix. Okay. So there we go. This is pretty cool. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. See? Now I'm getting mad. Fucking train just does not want to work with me today. What did I do that for? There. Oh god. You were blood fracking. Ugh. There. Good lord. Seriously. This is annoying as shit. Alright, let's try this again. Anyway. So yeah, we just kind of get pushed along forward. And believe it or not, this is more than enough momentum to get us all the way back. It's actually pretty kick butt. We get another little boost there to get us the rest of the way, and that's gravy. Very happy with it. I know we had a lot of issues there for some stupid reason, but worked really well. You know, hopefully sometime soon we'll have a proper booster track and some brake tracks or trigger tracks and stuff like that, so it makes stuff like this a little easier to deal with. Whoa, actually slowing down. That was kind of odd. And I realized I never pressed. Weird. That was strange. Okay. Strange things happening here. God, it just hates me today, I guess, or something. What the fuck? Anyway. So yeah, there you go. Substation, zombie farm. Anyway, let's head down to Labyrinth. Before I say anyway again. So there has been some work on the Labyrinth, as you will see. Mainly just some tweaking of the tracks and how it works. I also did a little bit of other work. Nothing hugely big. So the first thing we did is I actually moved. I was getting a little tired of that, how close it was and everything. So I made a more proper connection. I just closed this in with glass, brought the tracks over to this little like hub, I guess, with the actual cart. And as you can see, we actually have our buttons here for the switch track for lower to upper. And this makes it easy for if I go down to lower and then I come back up and I need to send, of course, send the power to minecart back. I could just tilt to go back, hop off, come over here and make sure I push the lower. And then when I think enough time has passed, I can switch it back, or I could just leave it. So that's kind of why I want to add these some indicator lights, of course, to it to show, you know, where it's at. Now, I'm trying to think of where to put it. I could do it underneath, which I think might work well, but the way I have it wired, I'm not sure. So I'm thinking about up top, and I think that might just work better. Because these are straight sides, so I'm thinking maybe up top. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think up top's going to work best. So as you can see, I kind of opened this up here so it could be encased, and as you can see, I hit. If anybody remembers a really, like my second video ever, you might remember this shaft, and this is from that first one. And that's how much I missed the labyrinth originally. I mean, look at that. There was, like, I think the actual thing came out to about here. So that's how much I missed it by. Amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop this open. And if we're going to do this, I'm going to go ahead and do this well. And that's my dad Skyping me. I'm talking about computer parts here for some relatives. So yeah, we want to put... Shit. Yeah, we want to put the things like right up here. So I'm going to need to like chunk all this out. In fact, I need to respond to him really quick. So I'm going to be right back and we're going to get this done. So be back with you in just a second, people. Alright guys, I think we're clear. It goes off again, I apologize. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this up. I'm trying to think and not hurt myself in the process. Oh, who got that joke? Come on, that was... Oh, never mind. So we want here and whoop, not there. Here for our lights. And man, this isn't... This is going to be a little interesting. What I'm going to do here is kind of... Well, I'm going to kind of cheat. You see, I'm going to put this here to make it look cool. And then... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of come over here, plop that down there and that there. And we're just going to gently remove that. And see, this is going to allow me to place the redstone from the top here, which is gonna fuck things up apparently. That was weird. I'm not sure why I did that. Shit. I don't think that's gonna work, guys. I'm gonna have to try another plan. It's just being odd. Okay. So... What can we do? Well, I can put it... The side isn't going to exactly work. Underneath, we could do that again, but... You know, I think that might be our only solution, to be honest. Blast. Will that work? You know, what I mean is, yeah, it looks pretty clear. Looks like it might work. Well, I guess that's how it's gonna have to roll. So, on to plan B. So instead of... Yeah, this actually might work better, to be honest. Let me break that down so I have it way back up. As you can see, there's a nice thing here. Allow me to do that. Yeah, this might just work, actually. We have like redstone like right here, so this is gonna have to come down like another notch. Oop, Minecraft joke. Notch. Ah! Anyway. Have this. Do that. Oh, yes, this will be beautiful. So, this will actually allow us to have room for a memory cell. Because that's basically what we're going to do. I mean, that's exactly how the thing gets switched anyway. So if we set up the memory cell properly here, we can pretty much do the same thing in this little space when they push the button. Now what's great is the button wires aren't too far either, and we can make this work. Now actually getting these wires over to their proper place could be a little bit of a trick, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. This should not take too long, so let's see if we can work this. So there is those two. We have just enough torches left for it, so let me go ahead and extend that. We're going to need more space here. Just a little more space. I gotta think about where the intake wires from the buttons. Ooh, look, more iron. I swear, I don't have to look for iron. I just start using my bloody pickaxe and I'll find it. Always when I'm doing redstone, have you noticed that? Ooh, maybe not just trying to tell us something. Well, he is thinking about putting some repeater blocks in, which would be, and delay blocks, and I just locked myself in. Nice. Which would be nice. Okay. So we need a way to get our redstone wires from the buttons down here. This one looks pretty straightforward, to be honest. Just like right there. That's it. So that's an easy one, and that's basically like the off switch. This is the on switch. This one's a little trickier, and what I'm thinking I need to kind of move that is to kind of bring this down through here. Holy fuck. More redstone!